Some of the challenges we have had getting into this point, previously none of us won contracts, and then they started like 4 players, then they increased to 6, now we are 10 players, so that in itself was a challenge for us, getting 10 players to be on contracts and able to train and not have to worry about paying bills and all of that. And also sponsorship. We don't have a sponsor and we are #1 team in the world, so that's a big challenge for us. And getting the media to follow us, I mean, if we can get more of the media following us and getting us out there a lot more, I think that would help with sponsorship and getting us to where we want to be as professional cricketers.
We've got professional coaches on board, we've got trainers on board, we've looked at the way they eat. They had nutritional seminars, and now we're even thinking of having a mental conditioning coach. So we're trying to improve the sport in all areas, and I think is helping women's cricket.
I think a lot more teams are becoming professional now, and I think a lot of the girls can say that they never thought that was ever going to happen, and just the excitement around women's cricket now is becoming so big that it's gone above and beyond our expectations. And yeah, we're just really, I think it's just one of those times where you're really happy to be a part of it, and there's been a huge push, and the fact that I'd like to think that our era has helped create that.
Look, I wouldn't have made the move being head coach of a county cricket club for 10 years. I'm happy and a successful club, and I wouldn't have made the move if I didn't think it was right for me, and I'm doing that because selfishly I see the growth of women's cricket. It's in a really exciting phase, it's only getting bigger and better. And as I say, for me selfishly, to go to these global events, we've got a World Cup in India, which is fantastic, then we've got a World Cup in England and the 50 over competition next year. These are great opportunities and once in a lifetime experiences.
The skill was there, and what we had to make sure now is to make sure and then we get the right personnel for the right situations, and to make them understand their roles, make them understand what is it that's at stake. And I think with the consultants that we also brought in to make sure that how do we measure with the rest of the world, that they've seen how the others play, and to make sure that they compete. And also, I think that also opened our eyes is when you watch our counterparts, your England, Australians, New Zealand, the matches that they play, the level of professionalism they have. It's something also a team that you also strive for, and you want to compete at these kind of World Cups and world events to make sure that when you're competing with some of the best that you're up there and see if you can actually challenge them in the top 3.